Hey guys, how you doing? DJ AJ 101 here with a review for you of the Logitech Performance Mouse MX from Logitech. Now, first of all, let me say this is one of the best mice I have ever used. It fits the hand so nicely with its contour design, and I'm just going to give you a quick overview on what it looks like. This is, of course, the top. It definitely has a nice curved, long body. It's definitely, I'd say, between 4 and 5 inches long, which is nice. It really fits, at least my hand, nicely. I have kind of big hands, so it works really nice. Of course, left side has a nice indentation for your thumb. Of course, a couple of the controls we'll get back to in a second, and of course the right side, just a nice sleek design on this side, of course, for your fingers to rest here as well when you're holding onto the mouse. And of course the bottom, nothing special, just the sensor and the on-off button, and of course the battery compartment. Front, just a little USB port for the charging, and of course the bottom is just nothing. So, like I had said, this Logitech mouse is very, very nice. It actually has a button right here on the top for your smooth scroll, so you can actually it's really smooth. You can actually just let this thing fly, and it'll fly right down your web page. If it's like 100 or 200 pages long, you can definitely scroll right to the bottom very, very easily that way. Or of course you click the button again, and it's got that kind of chickadee feel, or I don't know how you'd say it, I guess kind of feel, you know what I mean? So it kind of has that little click to it. And it definitely gives you a little bit more control as you're going down the web pages, not that you just scroll right down or anything else like that. And of course, on the right side, you have your pages up and down button, and you have your zoom button, which you can use in conjunction with the scroll wheel. And of course, the wheel does tilt back and forth for side-to-side scrolling, or of course, you can customize that in your settings for working on web pages. Now, this mouse does work with, of course, Windows and Mac OS X. It works very, very nicely on my Mac. I know I've customized my center button for Expose because I really like that button, so it's right here on the top, so I don't have to worry about these. I don't have any other buttons really customized, at least for my liking. But like I said, it is all customizable, whether you're on the Mac or Windows. The software has been updated for this particular mouse, the Performance Mouse MX, and it does come with just a little USB dongle and just basically a little pouch that you can hold all your USB and charging components in. And I'll tell you what, everything about this mouse is very, very well designed, very, very well thought out. It is a very, very good mouse. The only thing that I would really recommend, and this really comes back from my previous video that I was talking about with the keyboard, I did have a Logitech keyboard mouse combo, and it actually had, I think, the laser mouse on the bottom where it had the red light, not the infrared like this one has. And I think it actually lasted longer on my batteries than this one does. I know this one has a single rechargeable AA that comes with it, so you don't have to buy your batteries. It's actually built in. I don't think you can pull it out, at least as far as what I've seen. I'm sure that they'll eventually I'll have to replace it, because I don't plan on getting rid of this guy for a long time, because it is a very, very, very nice mouse. And I've been very, very happy, and it does look very, very sleek on your desktop in conjunction with your setup, whatever you may be using it for. But the only negative that I would really put on this mouse is that since it has a single AA battery, I've maybe only gotten, if I keep it on, maybe a week out of it before the lights on right here. I should know that this is another feature. The lights actually light up when you if I can turn it on here, it'll actually light up, tell you how full the battery is. There's a full battery, but this bottom light will blink red when the battery is getting low, and it only lasts about a week, which kind of irritated me, because my last mouse I could probably go at least 2 to 3 weeks minimum and still have battery on it, and it was the older style mouse. But I'm guessing that's just because it is a single AA battery, that it just does not get as good of battery life as my previous mouse. But this has been a review of the Logitech Performance Mouse MX by DJ AJ 101, and I will see you guys in the next video. Like I said, all this information about this mouse and the website to check it out from Logitech will be in the sidebar. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.